society today, and it's like I'm watching an X-Men movie. It's like we have mutants living among us on planet Earth. This is the planet Earth, where God created men, male, and women, female.
That was Republican Florida State Representative Webster Barnaby during a hearing this week on a bill that would criminalize using a bathroom that doesn't align with the gender you were assigned at birth. That bigoted, hateful rhetoric comes as my...
I once went in a women's bathroom and there was a man in there with a full beard, bunch of makeup on, and a dress. I don't ever want to see that again.
Miami Beach Pride gets underway in a post-Don't Say Gay Florida. Meanwhile, another anti-LGBTQ measure is making its way through the Florida legislature that would directly target drag shows. The measure is one of more than 400 anti-LGBTQ bills gaining traction in state legislatures across our country. Joining me now is Miami-based drag performer and consummate star, Tiffany, Phang. I mean, listen, this is a very big deal to have you here this morning. Tiffany, thank you so much for being here. This state bill, it's 1438. Let's talk about what it is. It's an anti-drag measure. It passed in the Florida Senate this week. It would block anyone under the age of 18, even if accompanied by a parent, from being able to attend a drag show or a parade, which is absurd. It would seek to penalize any venue for violations. We're talking $10,000 fines and possible jail time for a drag show. So what's your reaction to this latest Republican-led attack on LGBTQ
That's a big woman.
It is completely absurd and unnecessary. Although, at the end of the day, I don't care for kids too much because they steal the show. But you have the right to bring your child to a drag show. I mean,
yeah, let's bring our kids to a drag show where you don't even care for kids.
Telling us how we can raise our children. I mean, I grew up as a little kid and I learned how to shoot a BB gun at a church. My parents were okay with that. If somebody's child is very creative and they want to be at a drag show, you should be able to let them. Stop infringing on parents' rights to be able to raise their child how they want to raise their child.
We'll also stop infringing on your right to be able to express yourself as well. This is what you want to do and should be able to do it. And let's talk about the language that's in this anti-drag bill because it's so vague.
Yes.
The bill would prohibit venues from allowing children to see, quote, adult live performances featuring, quote, lewd conduct. I mean, why is that kind of language so problematic when we're talking about a drag show?
Because anybody can interpret lewd conduct as anything. I mean, and that's why I say it's utterly ridiculous. Me standing in a
Tiffany
dress
Fantasia,
Whitney
you're
Houston,
ridiculous.
I will always love you. Is not lewd conduct, but somebody, because I'm a man in a dress performing, can find it lewd and or sexual because they have a problem with me being a man in a dress. And that should not be the case. This is art. This is entertainment. Yes, I should be able to express myself
Mentally
how I
ill
want
art.
to, and people should be able to enjoy it if they want to.
So let's talk about a statistic that State Senator Chevron Jones brought up because I think it's important for us to emphasize this. Last year, 45% of LGBTQ plus youth reported seriously considering a suicide attempt.